This routine is for those moments when your feet need more than basic care, not because anything is wrong, but because buildup happens quietly over time. Dryness, roughness, dull skin. An extreme foot glow up isn't about forcing change in one session. It's about layering simple steps correctly, in the right order, with enough time for each one to work. This is how I reset everything, from the surface down. I start by setting aside enough time so nothing feels rushed. No shoes waiting, no reason to hurry. This matters more than the products. I sit down, remove my shoes and socks, and let my feet rest for a moment. Even before touching them, you can feel the difference between being supported and finally being off duty. I take a quick look at the skin, not critically, just observing. Heels are usually the roughest. The balls of the feet tend to look dull. The toes often feel dry from being compressed all day. That tells me exactly where to focus. The first step is softening. I prepare a basin of warm water, not hot, just warm enough to relax the skin without stressing it. As my feet lower in, the response is immediate. The soles relax. The skin begins to loosen. This soak is the foundation of the glow up. Skipping it makes everything harder later. I stay here for several minutes, letting the warmth penetrate. Sometimes I gently move my toes. Nothing aggressive. This step wakes circulation back up and prepares the skin to release buildup. Once the skin feels softened, I lift my feet out and dry them thoroughly, especially between the toes. Now, the transformation really begins. I focus first on exfoliation, but gently. This isn't about scraping or overdoing it. I work on the heels first, using light controlled movements, only where the skin actually needs it. You can feel the difference almost immediately. Rough patches smooth out. The surface becomes more even. I move slowly across the soles, then the balls of the feet, stopping the moment the skin feels refreshed rather than sensitive. This is how professionals do it. Minimal force, maximum awareness. After exfoliating, I rinse lightly if needed and dry again. Now the skin is clean, smooth, and receptive. This is where the glow up shifts from removal to restoration. I take a rich cream or balm and warm it between my hands, using enough to coat the skin properly. I start at the heels, pressing slowly, working the product deep into the skin. This isn't a quick application. It's a massage. The arches come next. These areas hold more tension than most people realize. At first, they may feel tight or resistant. I stay there longer, letting the muscles soften naturally. As circulation increases, the foot feels warmer, more alive. I move forward to the ball of the foot, using steady pressure. This area benefits from patience. Then the toes, one by one. Each gets attention at the base, along the sides, and around the joints. This step alone changes how the feet look and feel. Once both feet are fully massaged, I apply a final even layer of product. This seals everything in and supports deep repair. At this point, the difference is already visible. The skin looks smoother, more even, less dull. But the glow up isn't finished yet. I usually put on clean cotton socks and let my feet rest for a few minutes. This helps lock in moisture and keeps warmth around the skin. During this time, I sit quietly, feet elevated slightly, letting everything absorb fully. This pause is important. It allows the skin to respond instead of being rushed back into shoes or movement. When I finally remove the socks, the transformation is clear. The soles feel soft, the heels feel smooth. The overall appearance is healthier and more refreshed. This is what professional results at home actually look like. Not dramatic, not harsh, just clean, consistent care done properly. Doing this occasionally keeps buildup from returning, and it makes regular maintenance easier. This extreme foot glow up isn't about perfection. It's about restoring balance to skin that works hard every day. A calm